Alright, today we're giving my mother-in-law's truck a little bit of WJ Handy Dad love. So this carpet has been shampooed, as well as this seat. And the reason I did it first is because I'm going to have to drive this later, so I wanted this to have plenty of time to dry. And so now I'm going to do the rest of the interior, which is pretty dirty. So this will give you a good idea of what it looked like before I got started. You see there's dog hair everywhere and dirt everywhere. Basically, I don't think the vehicle ever gets cleaned unless I'm cleaning it. So if you're trying to clean up dog hair, you need a brush like this. It makes it a lot easier because it scoops it all into a pile for you, and then your vacuuming job gets a whole lot easier because you can just vacuum that spot instead of trying to. And basically, those of you that use shop vacs, you know, if you're running a shop vac over this, you're going to keep passing and passing, and it's not going to get all the hair. But this will pull the hair up, get it loose, and get it where you can vacuum it right up. And obviously dog hair is one of the worst for cleaning. If you do any kind of detailing professionally, you probably need to charge a whole lot more if they have dog hair and they expect it to be cleaned out of their vehicle. I like to use invisible glass for interior glass. It stays where you spray it and does a good job. And I really like these glass-specific microfiber towels for cleaning windows. So my process is to start with the windows and then work my way down from there. For the interior trim, I usually just get what's on sale. I'm not really brand loyal. It's best to spray it directly on your towel rather than on the surface. However, sometimes with large areas, I will go ahead and spray the surface just because it's easier to do so. Try to not let products sit on the surface too long because some of them do stain. Found a penny from heaven. Found several of them while cleaning this truck. If you don't have a cleaning brush, get one. It makes a huge difference in the quality of your detailing because it can get in all the spots that your towel can't. For surface protection, I'm pretty loyal to 303. It seems to do a good job. I use a separate brush and a separate microfiber towel to apply it. Again, it's best to spray it directly on the towel or brush and then apply it to the surface rather than spraying it directly on the surface. But again, sometimes it is easier to just go ahead and spray it if it's a large surface or if you really want to saturate something. If you need to clean dog hair, these little brushes do make it a lot easier. You can loosen the hair and vacuum it right up. Also, if you have a brush attachment for your vacuum, sometimes that'll do the job too. I love this Bissell carpet cleaner. It sprays warm soapy water and extracts most of it. You can go over stained spots more than once if necessary. Just try not to saturate the surface and do lots of dry passes to make sure that the fabric dries as much as possible. I'm not brand loyal on leather cleaners, although I am liking this Lexol brand cleaner. Definitely use a horsehair brush for better cleaning. Spray the cleaner directly on the brush and then scrub it in thoroughly, getting all the surfaces and cracks and crevices. Then when you're done with that, give it a good cleaning with the microfiber towel. Spray your leather protectant on the microfiber towel and wipe it in thoroughly, and then really buff it well to get it all into the surface. The other thing I like to do on carpets or cloth seats is spray the 303 fabric guard. The spray bottle broke. If the spray bottle hadn't broke, I would spritz it all over and it would protect the carpet and seats from future stains. And then with the rubber floor mats, something like super clean. Don't leave it on too long because it is pretty potent and it will discolor if you leave it on too long. And then the nice thing with the rubber mats, just pulls out all the dirt. And you can put some 303 on the mats and wipe it down and it should be fine as far as slickness. One of the other things you can do is clean out these areas that never get washed. It does make a huge difference in the appearance. So short of spending an inordinate amount of time, I'm not going to be able to get all of the dog hair out. But I made a huge difference, and the nice thing is if I detail this truck even just once in a while, it'll eventually all get out, assuming they don't put the dogs back in it, of course. If the dogs ride, then the whole thing gets covered in dog hair again. And since I suspect that's what's going to happen, I'm not really all that concerned with getting it perfect. But huge improvement over what we had to start with. The smell is amazing compared to what it was. I know that won't be on camera obviously, but it stunk in here like, I don't even know. I found probably at least 3 Cokes or cups of coffee. I'm thinking they were Cokes because they didn't smell like coffee in the seats. Some of those may have been from W&J since this is their grandmother's truck. And you know how grandmothers are. Oh, drink all you want. Oh, it spilled. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So there's a little spot right here that I could not get up. I shampooed it and shampooed it and shampooed it. I didn't want to get it too saturated. Don't know what it is. So, not knowing what was spilled there, and it probably doesn't, it might be showing up on camera. There's kind of a circular spot right there. There was one of the Cokes. In fact, you can still see a little bit of it. Again, I didn't want to saturate it too much since I got to drive this back to her house. But anyway, I'm sure she'd be looking down from heaven saying, wow, I haven't seen it this clean since it was brand new.